How you doing?
I'm Pat from Toronto Community News. Do you mind if I get your name?
Ronzig. R-O-N-Z-I-G. Google me, I'm all over the internet.
Okay, great. Great, thank you.
Okay. I'll be putting some of this up too.
Yeah.
Ken's been our president for 11 years. He comes from BC. He comes from out of a mine and from a pipe fitter background. He's never forgotten his roots back in the mine in BC. He's an advocate for workers' rights in Canada and around the world. He believes in using workers' investments to benefit workers and their communities. Ken is a leading advocate for improving retirement security for all Canadians, for lifting current retirees out of poverty, for improving pension plans and insuring them, and for improving the Canada Pension Plan for future retirees. Please welcome Ken Giorgetti.
Sorry, man.
Thank you, Barbara. You know, Sid, Ryan and I were just looking out here. We think there's about 25,000 people on this lawn today. That's great to see you all here. But I just want you to think for a minute. Think about this scenario. BP spills all that oil in the Gulf of Mexico. The President of the United States gets up and says to the American people, you have to pay for the cleanup, and we're going to let them drill the next day. Shame. Well, that's what the G20 leaders are saying to the financial industry. They made this mess, and you're going to pay to clean it up. Is that fair? No! Are you pissed off? Yes! Are you going to make some noise today? Yes! It's about time they heard a message that we're tired of cleaning up their messes. If they can't come to a consensus, we'll do it for them. So when you go down that street, make some noise. Make lots of noise. And thank you for coming out.
Damn it.
Sisters, brothers in the north, thank you for coming out this morning, is it afternoon? We, the nurses, midwives from the south, thank you so much for your support. You have been there, I'm sure you have heard of our plight. The many women, children who die every day in my country, Malawi. 16 women who die today. 16 died yesterday. 16 will die tomorrow. And every day that passes, 1,000 women will die today in the developing world, and 350,000 will die at the end of the year. We cannot do it without you. The nurses of Malawi, of Africa are working, breaking their back every day, working alone 24 hours of the day, maybe without support, without gloves, very little resources, very little money. We need you to stand up. We need you, we need your voice. We cannot do it without you, brothers and sisters. We depend on you. You have been there for us for many years. Our belief is that you are going to be there for us. $1 billion for 350,000 women who are going to die. That is not enough. Sisters, brothers, help us, support us, raise your voice, scream, shout, speak, do anything, but don't be quiet, because we cannot do it alone. I bring the voices of those many women, men, children who are voiceless. They need you. I believe you. I know you are going to do it. Thank you so much for coming out. Continue fighting as you fight for your cause. Fight for us too. Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
One more president, the Russian masses.